There were no lessons, no students, and no teachers at Wrightsboro Elementary School Friday. The reason is because what was there? Mold.
We had some complaints from some teachers about health concerns, and so there was a test survey done about a month ago, and this room was found positive for mold. And so this classroom was shut down. This has been shut down since January. And then we decided to test both buildings because there were some other complaints. And we just got the test results back yesterday saying that 6 out of the 12 classrooms in these two buildings have tested positive for mold. And so in order to alleviate the teachers' concerns and parents' concerns, the school system has decided to shut down these two buildings and have them completely remediated. Today what we're doing is, you'll see all of our movers. We have extra maintenance staff that we've assigned here to come, and we're completely cleaning out the classrooms, taking all of the students' desks and tables and chairs and setting up classrooms over in Castle Hayne so that we'll have a smooth transition there. We don't know the cost yet. Parents and student safety, teacher safety, those are our top concerns. We sent a letter home yesterday with all our students, and we did an alert now call using our electronic calling, and we were very pleased that we got some positive calls thanking the school district for taking such quick action to alleviate this problem. We've invited the health department to come here on Monday night at 6:30. along with school officials and Wrightsboro staff, and we'll have just a good old hometown discussion about everything, and parents can ask questions about the health concerns and find out what mold is, what type of mold we have, and any concerns, any questions, we'll be sure to answer those on Monday evening.
School officials say the school is expected to be closed for 7 to 8 weeks and that the kids are treating this relocation as a field trip.